very a very a story that wait oh, yeah, a scare an anime featuring the most terrifying tales imaginable known across the lands at, oh, not sure what it's called. And this one very known anime was made into a comedy. Does this seem familiar? I like to think it does. Because clearly, an the anime has taken a very, very high toll. And that's not just talking about, well, uh, certain, certain animes too. There's been pretty bad animes out there. I'm looking at you, Zero. I'm looking at you, Zero. Look at you, Zero. And let's be honest, we certainly love anime. There was one. Uh, there was an anime that was so unsuccessful. It was just given up for, forever. Well, just given up. Forever would be an understatement, but they figured it was forever. Dang curious people. What is with you? You don't have much potential with your animes? Seriously, just put a bunch of cute girls, hopes, and whatever waifus that can you can conjure up. Hey, and also and don't think I'm forgetting all some sci-fi mecha. Oh, there's so much to this anime stuff and boom. There was a boom of anime. Jeez, no one people must have known that pretty well, right? But no one cares now. No one cares about anime these days. Mainly because the, the boom's past. Seriously, not now that anime's just become more common, it's easy, it's easier for them to just completely. How about this? It's easier for them to just be a meh. These days, if you want to get anyone's attention, you, you'd probably need to be really successful like My Hero Academia, or have a lot of controversy like Goblin Slayer. You can't you can't see it, but I have not put a stamp and answer to it. That's weird. Actually, that is quite weird. Anyway, how was I? Yes. So like I was saying, anime was at a high point. There, there was an anime called Ghost that they called Ghost Stories. It went largely unrecognized by many, so uh, and the company that made it went bankrupt, and that's why they sold the rights to some random schmucks. So actually, well, not sure. It's hard to tell if they knew what they were doing, but but this company, they told that company to do whatever they wanted. Whatever they wanted was the dub that we came to appreciate. What we came to appreciate was was an English dub that had uh, that had a lot of voice actors. Well, actually, it's hard to tell. But anyway, the most important thing is it had voice actors. It it had the story, I guess. But but the most important of all, it stopped being serious. Jesus, people! What? I get you. I get what you're trying to do, but what is? Uh, wait. What is your prob? What is your problem? Yeah, you're basically just what these guys are doing is basically throwing away everything that made good stories and putting it into some random culture shit that no it that somehow became popular. Apparently, it was funny enough who called to have a popularity, but now people don't like it, and that's why another company is is actually going to to take this anime and make it into something much more faithful. Yeah, faithful. Well, here's the thing. I you can you can make an anime as faithful or as competent as you'd want it, but the pro the problem comes with with reworking a dub. Well, if a dub, let's be honest, if a dub is popular, it's not it's not like it's gonna just go on it and win an Oscar. Uh, but if it's popular, it's definitely that's a lot. It could get a lot of praise. Hmm. Could Can I say something about One Piece? Please tell me. But that doesn't matter. Whereas right now, it's the anime that I'm actually talking about. Right. Now then, like I was saying before, the problem mainly stems when you try to do another dub of an anime that already has a dub. I mean, I get it. I get it. One dub is enough, but it doesn't have. But you don't have to do another dub. Look, don't get angry at me, but I'm I'm sure one dub is enough. I I look at look at all those people that they did they did they did dubs. Now the only time a dub can but the only time there can be a second dub of an anime is if the first dub was a terrible one. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about that. Uh, and look, maybe maybe the dub of Ghost Stories is bad, but it was funny enough to gain for it to gain popularity. That's the point. Popularity. Now, let's be honest. If people only need popularity, they're gonna get it. I'm talking about you, Taylor Swift. Don't think I forgot about you. And really, th- and and the thing is, this stuff was a good thing for the anime. It brought it into the light. The fact that it received it was comedic and had lo- and the people had loads of fun with it is something that many people can all agree was a blast. And you know what? Maybe it's a dub for maybe it's the one with more faith in Cian, and maybe it's up putting more faith in its original source material will be good. Maybe it'll be good. And and look, I'm really saying the truth. You know, now there's been countless animes back then that have pretty terrible dubs. I mean, trust me. Sailor Moon was. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, most of the dubs are actually. When I think about it, most of the dubs are most of the terrible ones are actually outsourced for a company we like to call 4Kids. Four Four Kids. It, it's one of those companies. Like it is one of those companies that just they made stuff for the for us, the children. Oh wait. Whatever. And wait, they made stuff for kids. And and the thing is, this was a time when they wanted to dub animes without revealing what country they were actually in. And that's a problem because the, if you actually make a dub without telling people what country it is actually in, they're lying to them. Ugh. Trust me, 4Kids is the worst at dub. Um, oh, actually, they're all right with the dubs, but the way they do this is really weird. Well, let's see. So, one there was a lot of let's see. There was a lot of censorship in One Piece. That let's see what else. Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a notorious example. Rave Master. That I think that's I think that sucked, but I can't tell at all. And don't get me started on the most egregious mistake that was made was Pokemon. I'm looking at you, Sprock. Or I'm looking at you, Jelly Donut. Yeah, don't think you're getting away from that. For me, that easy. Shit. Hey, these guys are so. These guys want to conceal Japan so much. They renamed rice balls Jelly. Really? King donuts. Why? Why Jelly rename them Jelly Donuts? It's not like they were. It's not like it matters. Hey, people, why do you do this? Well, I already answered that. What? So, just so you wouldn't have to complain. Now then. Where was I with this? Uh, yes. Uh, now, uh, now, those dubs weren't quite bad, but they weren't bad, but they were but they were quite bad. Bad enough that there was actually that I'm pretty sure it was redone. I mean, let's be honest. There, there was a company that actually bought Sailor Moon, another part of the well, another part of the 4 Kids lineup, and a lot of the anime there have already been bought. Save Rave Master or Tokyo Mew Mew, and I think there was another one. I hope there was, cause that and I went. Hope there was, cause I had to figure it out already. Mm, yeah, but Digimon Monsters was alright. And, and don't you worry uh about mm, yeah, I don't think you'd have to worry about Pokemon. Ever since they yeah, ever since they actually branded that thing, it it's been alright. At the very least, it's not. At the very least, it's not 4 Kids. And never will. That company will run out of business. Oh, where? What was the point I was making? Ah, yes. Now, now, Ghost Stories was an anime with potential. We we worked in we worked into a dub that that was comedic, featured pop culture references, and it was popular. And that popularity works for it. As if it's bad, then someone can actually make an even better dub that's more faithful to the source material. And that's a good thing. Hmm. Because dubs can help us and can help the people who don't want subtitles to actually hear a person speak in English. But really, but but really, so the other companies actually bought the other animes definitely did much better on those dubs than they did on the first ones. Because I'm pretty sure because I'm pretty sure those did equally as well. Well, I think now so I mean, right. Try to look at Sailor Moon, One Piece, uh, other anime released by 4 Kids, and then the and then look at the companies who bought the rights to those animes, and are actually streaming it on their platforms, and and also outdoing the whole outdoing the dubs. Those dubs, trust me. So I'd rather you watch those dubs than the 4 Kids ones, because the 4 Kids ones are terrible, and there's no denying that. And and that's my whole thing. So dubs are dubs are good when done right, uh, but if not, they're terrible. I wish someone actually bought. I wish someone actually bought the rights to Magical Domain Tokyo Mew right. Uh, Mew and Ride Master. Those animes now don't have a home. I wish they did. And I just hope that whatever company acquires them will make sure that their dub does well. And that's what I'm hoping for.